Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Redline Mods. Thanks for tuning back in. So we're going to be installing this diffuser right here. So I already put the brake light right here. It comes with 3M tape. All you got to do is put it there and make sure that you run the wire through it. And then you're going to connect this wire to the, pretty much right there, plug and play to the tail light. So I'll show you that. You got this for the sides, and then you got this for the sides and the right above the exhaust tips. So I'll show you that, and then this, you get the hardware with it, so it's perfect. And what you got to do now is pretty much remove the stock one right here. So we'll get there right now. All right, so in the bottom right here, you're gonna have one screw right there. You want to take that screw off, and also it's right by the exhaust tips. Screw right there. Same thing as on the passenger side. This is my driver's side right here. And then you want to take off, also you want to take off these clips right here. I think there's 6 of them, like this clip, that one. That's, yeah, you want to take that off as well. So there's 6 in total, so each side, 1, 2, 3, and then it's the same thing on the other side. We'll take those clips off. All right, so remove those 6 of those push tabs right here, and 2 screws. They're Phillips. And you grab your pry tool and try to get in there and remove this piece. You could actually grab this from the bottom and kind of wiggle it. It'll come right off. Wiggle and pull. And then once it's off, you want to transfer this piece right here, this metal piece. You want to make sure, if you're going to install that piece like this, you want to make sure you put this metal piece exactly the same way in the other one. You don't want to flip it the other way because the screw won't go through then. So you want to make sure you transfer this metal piece exactly the way it is, and transfer the other one so the screw can go through it. So let's do that on the other side as well. And getting this piece now, it's pretty easy to remove this part. It's literally just one. So once you have one side out, see there's a top one. One is top, one is bottom. So the next one's gonna be top. So you wanna like wiggle it and pull, because if you pull straight out, you're gonna you might rip the clip, this plastic piece off. So that's why I'm like wiggle it, because you know it's gonna be in the bottom. So that's gone, and now we're moving to the, again, right here, this side. Just like that, transfer that piece. What you want to do is take this off, take the rubber seal out so you have more space to work with. Light? No, it's not the light. It's just these things are made like this. There you go. And then you want to remove those 2 8mm right there. Then we're gonna need that because we have to do the plug and play for the wire. So let me put this one back on for now so it doesn't drop, because we didn't run the wire yet. But this is where I'm gonna be running the wire from the bottom. Show you guys right now so you guys have an idea. See this spot right here? This is where I'm gonna run the wire from, because you could actually see it through. So you can see the ground through it. That's my feet right there. Yep. So literally I use like a magnetic tool that just goes up there and kind of grabs everything. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. All right, so what you want to do here is make sure the clips there are gonna be a few missing clips here. Like for instance, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 clips will be missing. That's fine. That's how it is. But you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 clips that'll go in. And yeah, so start off at the center. I always start off at the center side. 2 clips. I'll be going in on top. I think they're missing those because those are the bottom clips. They try to make the process easy, just like top clips will go in. That's what I believe is what the reason is here. And then these clips looks like they should come up a little bit more higher. Seems a bit low. Blocking it right now. So if you got this diffuser and you have the stock exhaust, so this might be hitting it in the back. This the molding in the back might be hitting the exhaust bracket in the back. So we had to trim it down with use a blade or a Dremel. I think it's a Dremel tool that you use, a Dremel, whatever. That worked, so we just kind of trimmed it down because this spot was hitting against the exhaust. So, but yeah, that's trimmed down. It's perfect. Now we just gotta push these clips in, and then underneath it we're gonna put the screws back on, and then the sides are pretty simple to install. But let's just secure this part over here first. Once this side is secure, and we're good to go. As you can see, I already got the wire running up here from the bottom, like I showed you guys. And yeah, so we're gonna connect the other plug and play wire to it, and we're going to connect that to the tail lights. So plug and play wire right there to the tail light connector, and then this one comes into that one right there, and that's the wire that's connected. It's a plug and play. Once you disconnect the tail light, you can plug and play with these 2 wires. They'll go one way, so you can't mess it up. I'll put the tail light back in, and make sure whenever you put the tail light back in, you close the gap in underneath it. You don't want to lose that. You don't put a big gap. I'll show you in a bit. And this is the least gap you're going to be able to see, okay? And the sunlight's hitting it. So yeah, if you have like a huge gap like up to here, then that means you got to redo it and do it properly. And these holes should match together. Put those back in, and you're good to go from the connection. All right, so these tabs right here in the bottom, they look awkward and weird. It's like, do they belong here? But I guess they do, because you gotta flip them all the way up and keep going up, and then match the push tabs right there. So you're gonna have 4 of them, just like so, and then goes up, and then you match them up and you push tabs in them. That's weird how they made this, but whatever, it works, right? And so far it's looking good. We ran the connection up there, put the stuff back in, and now we got to do the sides and then cover this up, and we'll see how it looks. All right, so that piece is in. It just slides into that spot. 3 or 2 clips, I forgot, and then we reused that same screws right in. It was perfect. Now we're gonna do the other side, the passenger side in the rear. And then yeah, we got to put the other piece right here that goes into right there, slides right into the spot. Now we just got to do the side, which is sliding this guy in into the screw over here. All right, and then what you got to do is put Nope, not good. 3 screws go underneath it right there, right under that spot right there. So that should do it. You'll put 3 screws right underneath it, but make sure you guys line it up properly, just like that. And then 3 screws go underneath it to hold it tight. All right, so it's done. Check it out. It's yeah, definitely different look, aggressive. Only thing I would recommend is before you put in the diffuser on, this type of diffuser, I would recommend removing the exhaust tips and put like quad tips in there. And I believe a 4-inch, I would say 3.5-inch quad tips will fit in there. I'm not sure about a 4-inch. If you guys have done a 4-inch quad tips, you know, welded onto the stock exhaust or any type of exhaust, if you have 4-inch quad tips in the rear with this diffuser, comment below. Send me a pic on my Instagram at redlinemods.official, because I have to get exhaust tips anyways myself. So, but that's how it looks right now. What do you guys think? Comment below. It's gonna be getting a lot of more stuff coming up on the Sonic Pro Gray. And yeah, make sure you guys subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button. And stay tuned for more awesome content. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the brake light and see how it, yeah, you can go ahead, hit the brake light. Even though we got it's bright, sunny out right now. Let me get this right there. Hit the brakes. You guys can see me right there, Redline Mods. It's the beast, it's the king. Yeah, that's how it looks. Pretty awesome. But hope the installation was helpful for you guys. Smash the like button if it was. Don't forget to hit the thanks icon under the video if you want to support me. And that's it. Peace out until next time, fam.